Hey, what's up everybody? This is a match on Fallen. I was playing some 6v6 regular TDM and I was playing during Scrubkill's live stream. So it's just me and him in the lobby, and we had some really bad enemies on the other team. There was only one guy that was even going positive. But I think we had even worse teammates. TDM is so slow paced. I don't usually play it, but I do like to get some warm-up matches in before I play Domination, and this is a good way of doing it, either playing this or Kill Confirm, Free-for-all, things like that. Those aren't my normal game modes, but you will see me playing them every now and then, just not very much on my channel. Anyways, I have a question for you guys. Actually, two questions. I want to know, why do you still play Call of Duty? What continues to keep you playing Call of Duty? And what do you like about Call of Duty? I'm going to answer those questions for myself. The reason I'm still motivated to play Call of Duty and I enjoy it, number one, is I think the competitive aspect of it, no match is the same. Every match is different. There's different maps. There's different players on the other team. There's different styles that you can play. And I think that competitive nature of actually wanting to win in a competitive environment, even if it's just a video game, is what drives me. You see, I've been playing sports almost my whole entire life, mainly basketball, and I always had that competitive drive in me. So whenever I get into games, a lot of you will sometimes ask, why do you get so mad at the game? It's just a video game. Yeah, true, it's just a video game, but it's just that competitiveness inside of me. I always want to win. I absolutely hate losing. I cannot stand losing at anything. I mean, just ask my girlfriend. Whenever we play Wii, and we're playing Mario Kart, or we're playing Mario Olympics, air hockey, or even we go to a bar and play pool, I have to win. I will not fail. I will not lose. I have to dominate whatever it is that we're doing. And I mean, it can be a good thing sometimes for me. I mean, it drives me to keep going and push and improve when other people normally would stop. Just that drive inside of me. But it can also be a bad thing. I mean, it can somewhat lead to obsessive compulsive disorders, things like that. And, just that perfectionist inside of me, it's not always the best thing. But I mean, it helps me improve in Call of Duty, no doubt. I mean, being a perfectionist in Call of Duty, it's always going to push you. You want to always improve. You want to improve your map knowledge. You want to improve your gun skill. You want to improve, the routes that you take. Just overall, it's going to make you a better COD player. But then like I said, that perfectionist inside of you is also a bad thing, because you will never ever be satisfied in life. If you're a perfectionist, you guys know what I'm talking about. You're never ever satisfied. If you go to the gym and you're lifting weights, you're like, all right, damn, I want to get cut this year. My goal is to have my six-pack. Well, guess what? When you get that six-pack, you know what you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to say? You're going to say, you know what? I want an 8-pack, dude. This is not enough. And you totally forget that the one thing that you wanted, the six-pack, is what you now have, and now you want something else. So the grass is always greener. I mean, you guys gotta, if you're like that, trust me, I'm like that too. If you're like that, sometimes you just gotta slow down and say, hey, I need to relax. Just be content sometimes. Still push to be better, but don't ever take it to the point where you start obsessing over stuff. Another thing is, I want to talk about how I stay motivated to play, because I know a lot of you guys out there are really sick of Call of Duty and you're tired of it. You say, it's the same old thing over and over. For me, it's not. I mean, every game's different. No game has played out the same for me ever since I've been playing Call of Duty. Yeah, there's repetitive things that go on, but no game is the same. And the way I do that is I mix up my strategies. Like, I play defensive sometimes. I will rush sometimes. I'll straight up bitch camp sometimes. I'll hide in corners sometimes. I mean, not that I do it a lot, but I mean, there's a time and place for everything. But yeah, I just mix it up. I mix up the guns. I mix up playing solo versus playing in a party, which is completely different. It's a completely different experience. If you play solo, go play in a party. If you play in a party, go play solo. Anyways, guys, that's a M.O.A.B on 6v6 TDM. I think that's actually my first regular TDM M.O.A.B. So please drop me a like rating if you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about those questions. I'm out, guys. Peace.